Giulia's real name is Amy Gloria Matsudo. Giulia was born in London, England on February 21, 1994 to an Italian father and a Japanese mother. When she was 1 year old, the family moved to Japan, where she was raised in Chiba Prefecture. She worked in her parents' Italian restaurant before training as a professional wrestler with Ice Ribbon in 2017. She was bullied as a child from elementary school to junior high due to her mixed race background, prompting her parents to put her in a private high school. Giulia debuted in a tag team match at New Ice Ribbon 845, an event promoted by Ice Ribbon on October 29, 2017. Giulia made several appearances for Big Japan Pro Wrestling, where Joshi Puroresu was also promoted. The first one was a house show from June 9, 2018, where Giulia lost to Tequila Saya. At Pro Wrestling 01's Tenkaichi Junior Tournament 2018, on November 18, she picked up a victory against Moki Miyagi. On October 14, 2019, Giulia announced that she had signed with World Wonder Ring Stardom. And on December 8, she made her in-ring debut on Stardom, where she defeated Hazuki. During January 2020, Giulia formed a new unit named Donna Del Mondo, recruiting Maika and Sayori to the stable in the process. On February 8, Donna Del Mondo defeated Queen's Quest to win the Artist of Stardom Championship. On March 24, Giulia defeated Jungle Kayona, Momo Watanabe, fellow Donna Del Mondo, stablemate Sayori, and finally Natsuko Tora to be crowned the 2020 Cinderella Tournament winner. Giulia has taken part in exhibition matches organized by New Japan Pro Wrestling in relationship with World Wonder Ring Stardom to promote female talent. In her first match, Giulia teamed up with Hana Kimura in a losing effort to Mayu Iwatani and Arisa Hoshiki on the first night of Wrestle Kingdom 14 on January 4, 2020. At NJPW Independence Day on July 5, 2023, Giulia defeated Willow Nightingale to become the second Strong Women's Champion. On August 20, at Multiverse United 2, Giulia wrestled in the United States for the first time in her career, where she successfully defended the Strong Women's Championship against Diona Perazzo, Jazeel Show, and Momo Kogo. Giulia lost the Strong Women's Championship to Stephanie Vaquer on Night 2 of Stardom Cinderella Tournament 2024. On April 15, 2024, Rossi Ogawa held a press conference to announce his new promotion, Dream Star Fighting Marigold, with Giulia being one of the initial members of the roster. On May 20, she participated in the main event of Marigold's debut production, Marigold Fields Forever, tag teaming with Utami Hayashishita in a losing effort against Sari and Bozilla. Giulia then announced that her final match for Marigold before moving to WWE would be on August 19 against Mai Sakurai at Marigold Summer Gold Shine 2024. At the event, Giulia defeated Sakurai. On April 5, 2024, Giulia was spotted taking photos with the fans at the WWE World at WrestleMania convention. The next day, it was rumored that Giulia had signed with WWE and would start in their development brand, NXT, once she was done with all of her planned appearances in Japan. On September 1st, Giulia made her official debut at NXT No Mercy, confronting NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez. She made her WWE in-ring debut on the September 10th episode of NXT, where she defeated Chelsea Green. At NXT Deadline on December 7, Giulia won the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge to earn an NXT Women's Championship match at NXT New Year's Evil on January 7, 2025, where she defeated Perez to win the title, marking her first championship in WWE. At Royal Rumble on February 1st, Giulia participated in her first Royal Rumble match as entrant 28, eliminating Jordynne Grace before being eliminated by Roxanne Perez. At NXT Roadblock on March 11, Giulia lost the title to NXT Women's North American Champion Stephanie Vaquer in a winner-takes-all match, ending her reign at 63 days. It was later reported that Giulia had suffered an injury prior to the match and would be taking time off to heal. Giulia was nicknamed Beautiful Madness during her time in Stardom, and the nickname was carried into WWE. In WWE, she's a one-time NXT Women's Champion, and she's a Women's Iron Survivor Challenge winner of 2024.